Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the positive elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elected teacher word in all truth and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to get into a lesson on pretty much the return of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, the day of the Lord, which that's the climax of the movie, that's going to pretty much that's the very height of the movie, man. The actual return of the Lord, man. Matter of fact, cause that's gonna be a day. It's not like somehow, some way you doing something else when the Lord return. You guessing like, man, you just missed your shot, man. No, man. It's gonna be all eyes fixed on him, man. You know. So let's get this. This Saint Matthew 24, and let's see Saint Matthew 24. And I started at 27. It says, for as the lightning coming out of the east and shining even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So that lets you know that the Lord, his main target is America, man. Because this is going to be the first stop where the Lord, that's why I tell you in Isaiah the 63rd chapter, who is this that coming from Edom? This is when the Lord returns, he's coming to this place, America, man. So this it says for whatsoever the carcass is, that will the eagles be gathered together. It says immediately after the tribulation of those days. See what tribulation, man? The time we in now, in Jacob's trouble, man. We in the midst of Jacob's trouble. We in the time of tribulation now, and it's gonna get worse, man. And that lets you know that it's gonna be all hell that's gonna break loose before the return of the Lord, man. It's not like you're gonna cruise, in America, then the chariot is coming. No, man. Tell you what, with much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom, man. So it says, immediately after the tribulation of those days, shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. That's talking about discretion, man. Cause the destruction and deliverance is going to be simultaneous, man. That's why I continue on. It said, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. See? And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. See, the Lord's returning in great glory, man. With the thousands of hosts of the angels, man. The hosts of heaven, man. In them chariots, it ain't gonna be like how Esau set it up on Mars Attack. These plane chariots, man. So-called UFO, man. These they gonna be decked out, man. You know. And you're gonna feel the power, man. And then, cause when the Lord return, man, everything gonna shake, man. Matter of fact, let's get some real quick. 2 Ezra 16. 2 Ezra 16 and 12. It said, the earth quaketh and the foundation thereof. The sea ariseth up with the waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. See? So when the Lord returns, everything's going to be shaken, man. You're going to actually have the creepy crawler things be shaking and the knowledge of how about Shem outside, man. The fish is going to shake, man. And the knowledge of how about Shem outside, man. All the creation is going to reverence the Lord, man, that day, man. And just say you're a proud devil, man. You're going to still end up bound with them, because the whole planet Earth is going to shake by the way of those missiles, man. So you ain't going to have no choice but to bow on that day, man. Well, he said he's coming. He said everything, they're going to be troubled before the Lord and before the glory of his power, see? So he returned in this marvelous fashion by the way of those chariots, man. The heavens is going to actually be covered, by so-called UFOs, man. This is the climax of life, man. The return of Yahweh Shai, man. That's why it's known as the day of the Lord, man. This is what this movie was centered around about, man. The Lord is coming back and claim his rightful, ownership of the planet Earth. You know, and it's not like he's gonna do it by signing diplomatically, contracts and treaties. No, man. The Lord's gonna take it, man. You know, and he's coming. He's returning stunned, man. You're gonna know then. You're gonna know that's the Lord, man. Matter of fact, um, let's see. I think that's Habakkuk. Habakkuk 3. Habakkuk 3 and 3. It's a point. It says, "The Most High came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran, Salah. His glory covered the heavens, and the earth was full of His praise." See, so His glory covered the heaven, meaning what? The chariot is gonna cover the whole skies, man. You know, the chariot is gonna cover the whole skies, man. You ain't gonna have no choice but to look. You're gonna see what's going. You're gonna see, man. Them chariots, man, and the Lord standing on top of it, man. And He's coming with pure power, man. You're gonna feel it in that day, man. That's why they say they're gonna mourn when they see the Lord, man. Matter of fact, let's get that in Revelation 1. Because it tells you in there in Acts, this same Yahweh Shai. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick, first. Let's get that real quick. Acts 1 and 11. It says, matter of fact, I'll start at 9. It says, "And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight." See? So after the Lord got through those sayings, he was beamed up into a chariot, man. It said, "And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel, and these the angels, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahweh Shai, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven." See? And that's what's going to happen, man. Yahweh Shai is coming in the same manner, man. With them chariots, and he coming with the clouds. So let's get this in Revelation 1. Revelation 1 and 7. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him." See, so that lets you know there's reincarnation as well, man. The Lord's gonna get his revenge, man. And it said every eye shall see him, so it's gonna be all eyes on the Lord in that day, man. That's actually gonna put hey man, it's gonna be all hell, man. But everything is gonna stop and look at the Lord. Even in the midst of World War III, they're gonna actually freeze and stop fighting each other, and they're gonna try to go against the Lord, man. So it says, "Behold, he coming with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so I must." See? Meaning what? Why they gonna wail? Because they gonna know that's the end, man. They gonna know that's gonna signify their end, man. That's like when the bad guy in the movie. The climax is when the bad guy falls off a cliff. You know what I mean? No, that's how it's gonna be, man. Because when they see that, because the Lord, He is not coming back. As a man, he tells you, it tells you that in Isaiah the 47th chapter, He's not going to meet thee as a man, man. So when they see this so-called angry black man, this angry so-called black man, and some so-called UFOs, hey man, they're going to fall apart, man. They're going to fall apart, man. And you continue on in that Habakkuk the 3rd chapter, they tell you that the Lord He had the horns coming out of His hands, and when you go into that word horns, it goes into them bright beams. So the Lord's gonna be tearing shit up, man. By the way of those chariots, man, beating people to powder, man. It's not like the Lord coming back to get everybody hugs, man. No, He's coming to deliver and to destroy, man. That's the balance right there. But it's the day of the Lord. It's all centered around the Lord, and that's what we anticipate, man. Matter of fact, let's see, because we once again waiting on the Lord to return. Let's see, Because even though Moses and his prophets spoke about when the Lord came up the first time, guess what? They spoke about him returning the second time. So let's get this in St. John 1, and I get this in 45. To the point it said, Philip found Nathanael and said unto him, We have found him, of whom Moses and the law and the prophets did write, Yahweh Shai Nazareth, the son of Joseph. See? So they was anticipating the Lord to come on the scene, man. It was different signs that they was looking for. Just like the wise men, they seen that star, but it was really a chariot to let them know that the Lord was here, man. You know, hey, it tells you that Simeon, the prophet Simeon, couldn't die till he seen the Lord, man. So everybody was anticipating Yahweh Shai to come on the scene, man. But guess what? We anticipating that once again, man. The return of Yahweh Shai, man. Matter of fact, and that's what we're waiting on. We on the edge of our seat, man. You know, this James 5 and 8. It said, Be ye also patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh. See, the climax of the movie is pretty soon, coming pretty soon, man. And we seeing these signs. That's why I tell you that. Matter of fact, I ended off on this because we anticipating the return of the Lord. That day, the day of the Lord, man. St. Luke 21 and 28. It said, and when these things begin to come to pass, see? Just like back then, they was looking for certain signs for the Lord to come on the scene. We doing it now for the Lord to return, man. And to deliver us, man. And he's coming in his glory, man. He's not coming back how he came before, man. He's coming back in that angelic body, man. With all power and glory, man. Oh, he said he was riding upon a white horse, which there's a chariot that's just pure power, man. So it's saying when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Then wasn't he looking up and asked the first chapter when the Lord was getting beamed up? That's what we doing now, man. That he said your redemption drawing nigh, meaning what Yahweh Shai is here, man. So that's what we looking forward to, the return of the Lord, man. The day of the Lord. And that's gonna be it's gonna be a great and dreadful day, man. Because the Lord, he's gonna deliver, but he's also gonna destroy, man. So yeah, I hope they were edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostle elders, great millstone. Shalom to the elected, Jesus word and all true faith and sincerity. DTA, Abba Ball.